A year ago, Monster Hunter Wilds was Capcom's victory lap. $70. 10 million copies in a month. Crossplay on day one. Now Capcom is selling the fix. A $40 reset, a 26 gigabytes demo, and a pile of changes aimed at players who already paid. We're counting down the 10 moments that turned Wilds into the strangest buyer repair job in gaming. Number 10, Monster Hunter Wilds launched at $69.99. Capcom announced that price for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam, with $89.99 deluxe and $109.99 premium deluxe editions. That is normal AAA pricing now. Fine, but normal does not mean painless. If you bought it on February 28, 2025, you were paying full freight before the real test began. Number 9, Capcom got the launch it wanted. On March 31, 2025, the company said Wilds passed 10 million units sold and set its own first-month sales record. That is the twist. This was not a flop limping into repairs. It was a record seller. Players showed up first, paid first, and then had to wait while the rough edges became the story. Number 8, the PC version started bleeding confidence on Steam. Steam's store page later showed 83,774 English reviews at 70% positive, with recent reviews at 68% positive from 2,376 reviews. That is not a disaster number. It is worse for Capcom in a different way. It means a huge game landed in the messy middle, where buyers argue about whether the product works well enough. Number 7. The review crash got specific. PC Games N reported that recent Steam ratings fell to 18% positive in June 2025. PC Gamer counted more than 2,000 negative Steam reviews in 1 week. That is not jargon. That is players using the only refund-era megaphone they have left after the 2-hour clock runs out. The strange part is that Capcom had already won the sale. Number 6. Capcom had to patch the way the game used your machine. GameSpot reported that Free Title Update 2 adjusted texture streaming VRAM use on PC to lower overall VRAM demand. VRAM is your graphics card's working memory, the part that keeps textures and frames ready. When that is strained, your $70 hunt turns into stutter management. Very immersive in the accounting sense. Number 5. The August 4th, 2026 version 1.042 update made 25 event and challenge quests playable offline, plus the event quest just what the doctor ordered became permanent. That matters because online requirements are not just technical plumbing. They decide whether paid content still feels like yours when servers, schedules, or login checks get in the way. Capcom quietly moved a chunk of Wilds back toward the player. Number 4. Steam listed 195 content items for Monster Hunter Wilds. Many are cosmetic pieces priced around $1.49, $1.99, $4.99, $6.99, $7.99, and $9.99. None of that is new for modern games. That is exactly the point. When performance is shaky, the cosmetic shelf looks different. Players do not just see optional extras. They see the store working while the product still needs work. Number 3. The discount got brutal. Steam and Capcom's own store showed Monster Hunter Wilds at 58% off, from $69.99 to $29.39. PlayStation Store showed the same original price and 58% discount in its listing. Discounts happen, but when a game falls that far after a rocky launch, Day 1 buyers do the math in their head, and the answer is not flattering. Number 2. Capcom put out the Try Before You Buy version after the controversy. Games Radar reported a new 26 gigabytes free demo that covers the prologue through Chapter 1 to 3, includes the character creator, and lets progress carry into the full game. That is useful for new players. For early buyers, it is also a little funny. The audition arrived after millions had already paid for the show. Number 1. The reset price is $40. Games Radar reported the base game moved to a permanent $40 price drop on August 6, 2026, alongside the demo push. Capcom's official Platinum titles list puts Wilds at 11.4 million units, as of March 31st, 2026, while Monster Hunter World sits at 22.1 million, or 29.6 million, including Iceborne Master Edition. Capcom is chasing trust it already charged for. So that is the reset. Not a rumor. Not a vibe. A $69.99 game became a $40 trust exercise with a 26 gigabytes audition. Tell me which number stung the most in the comments. I'm Andrew. This is Signal Tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next one.